Alright, so this is more about Galactic Conquest. This is from the wiki page that was mentioned in the last video, if you paid attention to my stuff. Anyhow, this is showing all the, these data disks that you can get and stuff. Like, there's a lot. I'm not going to go through all this. We'll be talking forever and it'll be super boring. But what I did want to do is, where to go? Talking about the boss modifiers. I thought that could be kind of cool to go over. This isn't too long. So, it seems like it's like a world modifier like they have in Galactic Challenges. So, let's see what they're all about. Possible boss modifier. So, you have the greater good. The greater good is if the boss has no marked allies at the start of their turn, they randomly mark one of their allies for 3 turns. If that unit dies while they have this mark, the boss gains that unit's health, protection, speed, and offense. The cost of opportunity. When a player uses a special ability, they lose 15% max health and max protection, gain 15% offense, and all of the boss's allies gain 15% turn meter, not eater, what the heck. Players' allies have their cooldowns reduced by 3 at the start of their turns. Wait for it. This one's got a lot going on. So, the boss has 100% counter chance, tenacity, critical chance, and defense. The boss will dispel all the buffs on themselves at the start of their turn and gain 10% turn meter whenever they take damage. Defeating the boss's allies will apply one of the following debuffs to the boss, which can't be copied, dispelled, or resist. So they can do daze and health down, they can do vulnerable and be unable to critically hit, or they can do tenacity down and have 10 stacks of armor shred on them. That's kind of cool. When the mighty fall, the boss gains taunt at the start of the encounter, which cannot be copied, dispelled, or prevented. All of the boss's allies deal 200% more damage. Jeez, take 75% less damage and lose 50% turn meter when they take damage from an attack. Wait, what? These effects are removed when the boss is defeated. Ooh, that sounded awesome until it got to that part. So all the boss's allies gain 200% more damage. That's awesome. They take 75% less damage, which is also awesome, but then they lose 50% turn meter when they take damage from an attack. So for the most part, that means you'll be just standing there. That's ugh. I guess they have to have some kind of trade-off if they're going to give buffs like that. Boxed in. At the start of the encounter, all the player's units are inflicted with healing immunity for the duration of the battle, which cannot be dispelled or prevented. All the player's units also received a DOT at the start of each turn, which cannot be dispelled or prevented. At the start of the encounter, a crate is summoned to the boss's ally slot. When the player attacks the crate, that unit recovers 10% health and protection, and all of the DOTs applied by this modifier are removed. Attacks the crate. That sounds stupid. Enemy modifiers. Possible enemy modifiers. So they can have overprepared 1, which is these units have been preparing for battle. It increases the max health, protection, offense, and speed by 20%. 2 is the same exact thing, but now it's 40%, and 3 is the same exact thing, only it's 60%. Then you can have Tuscan Ambush, which is these fierce combatants have been lying in wait. Just waiting for ya. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's really it. You want to see all this other stuff, just come to the wiki. I don't know if this is a special Wikipedia or what. You can just go to here. You want to see how to read this yourself? I'll show you. Give me a second. Alright, so this is how you get there. Here's your main screen. You go to inbox. You collect your crap. Just kidding. You don't have to if there's nothing there. But you go to forums. You go to dev announcements and news. You go to these people. You go down here. Click on that. You say okay. And then scroll a little bit. Where the heck is it? There we go. Wiki Conquest page. And now you're right back at it. So, if you want to see any of this stuff yourself, go there and read through this, because I'm not doing this. It's going to take forever, and it's going to be a boring video. Anyways, that's all I got for you with this one. So, until next time, you already know, I said see ya.